40,000 surgeries. 45,000 surgeries since 2001. 45,000 smiles. Everyone deserves the right to have a smile. And it does take a village. And I think that we're all talking, and you guys are great in being able to promote. And I know India, it's 45,000 in a year, 45,000 surgeries in a year in India. So all of you, Smile Train is in every one of your countries. But the Philippines is unique because there are 7,000 islands. And the one thing I got out of today, talking to the women, they don't necessarily, the word isn't out there. If you have a child born that needs surgery and you don't know that. So I'm asking all of you in the media to get the word out. It's a village. We're all working together. We're raising awareness. We're raising money. But it's so important for you to get the word. If one woman learns that her baby has hope, that's because of you. So I thank you for really getting this story out about Smile Train. It is so, so important.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
My name's Jamie Lee Faulkner from Great Britain. I have to say, this whole experience of Miss Universe in the Philippines so far has been a life-changing experience full of great memories, but today is probably the one that I'll remember it all forever, but today has been my favourite. Meeting these children, I was lucky enough to go to the hospital today and actually meet a little boy called Von. He's 8 years old, and his smile is one of the best smiles that I've ever seen. I was talking to the surgeon that actually performed his surgery, and she's been working there for 13 years, volunteering there, which I think is absolutely amazing. It's been my first time actually working with Smile Train, but this is something I'm going to continue to do back home. As soon as I arrive back in London, I will be promoting them, and I honestly believe, as each of us here, we've got a platform, we've got this title, and I believe education is key, and I think we just need to go back to our countries and educate them on what these guys are doing, because it is absolutely amazing. So thank you so much to all of you. Thank you. It's amazing what you're doing.
Thank you very much. I believe the next one is
Miss Johanna. So I'm very grateful that I have been part of the hospital visit this morning. And really, I can say the smile on the kids' faces is just the best possible start into the day. Yesterday I went to the trip to Batangas, and I had like 3 hours of sleep, but it was so worth it. I would even not go sleep just to the hospital because it just made me happy to see the kids. And one thing, the number that Smile Train already helped 1 million people around the world, that's just like, wow, it's such an accomplishment, and I think the foundation can be so proud of this number. I had to read it twice if it's really 1 million, and I was like, wow, that's amazing, and I hope that number is going to get bigger and bigger. And I believe that Germany is a very supportive country, and I want to go back to Germany and really promote that foundation because I think it's just great, and I hope I can help to increase the number of 1 million. So thank you so much for the Miss Universe organization. I'm so happy that they're having cooperations with these amazing foundations, and thank you.
Hello everyone. So today we were able to go to Our Lady of Peace Hospital in partnership with Marho Craniofacial Foundation, and I felt so incredibly honored to be a part of that. I think that Smile Train does a lot of awesome things, and this is my first event actually with Smile Train. I had a chance to visit the corporate office in New York City, but I haven't actually been able to do an event. So it was a true pleasure to be able to speak with some of the kids who are very young and color and do all these awesome things with them. I think that it's so important to make sure that we instill confidence in our children now. It's under 10 years old is a very, very, very impactful time in a child's life. It really focuses on what that personality is going to be, and if they're self-conscious about a cleft lip or a palate, it can really impact how successful they are in their adulthood. So I think it's so incredibly important what Smile Train
We also notice that we shouldn't take this and this for granted. There are many people who suffer, and it's not easy. They go through isolation in the society,
And Smile Trainers is one organization which can help all of these people and gain back their smiles. So all it takes is a surgery, and what we are going to do here is spread awareness that this organization is there for the people who need, and their facilities is just so good, and many people can make use of it. So all of you out there, if your neighbors or friends, anyone who you see, there's nothing to be afraid of with this surgery, because there are professionals taking care of it, and absolutely no fear. So please get your child or any others who are suffering from this and get it cured soon. It's a solvable problem, so let's solve it soon.
Argentina, I use a translator, so bueno, la verdad que hoy visitamos el hospital, fue una experiencia hermosa ver a esos niños poder sonreír y tener más confianza en ellos mismos. La verdad que fue hermoso. Ahora sigo, pero voy a dejar.
While we were at the hospital this morning, it was so wonderful to see those children smile with such confidence. It was a beautiful thing to see.
Sí, la verdad que existe una organización así tan grande para que se pueda solucionar ese gran problema que, como he leído, en Filipinas hay muchos pacientes con ese problema, también en todo el mundo. La verdad que me parece que Smile Train es una gran organización para todo el mundo, y bueno, me puso muy contenta poder visitarlos, y como dijo Paula, todo el mundo tiene derecho a poder sonreír y a perseguir sus sueños y a nunca darse por vencidos.
This is a wonderful organization for doing this wonderful work for children. As Paula said, everyone has the right to smile, and she's very grateful for the opportunity to participate.
I'm a Native American, and I've worked with Navajo Nation with Smile Train in New Mexico. I visited the Philippines, and we also had a fundraiser where we raised enough funds to provide 47 children with cleft surgery. And so maybe some of those funds went to some of the people that I met today. And I had the honor of sitting with Roseanne, who is 31 years old. And this is the first time I've been able to experience speaking to an older person who has been through this journey. And mostly I've worked with children, and so I've never heard the challenges that they've had to overcome. And so to sit and listen to Roseanne's story and to hear the struggles that he went through, being made fun of, just because he spoke differently or because he looked differently. I think we've all experienced something like this similar in our lives, in our own countries, and myself as well. And it just brought me to tears, because I realized the person sitting next to me is so strong and has overcome so many challenges, and finally found Smile Train, and he feels so empowered and happy, and he's accomplishing his dreams. And on his sash, his #1 dream is to be the #1 father in the world. And so I want to thank Smile Train for empowering women, children, men, everyone around the world to believe in themselves and to know that they are confidently beautiful and they can achieve all of their dreams.
I want to say, if maybe you don't know, about Miss Universe China final competition. It's also a charity event for Smile Train. We earn much money for the Smile Train. I hope that it's great things about we can help many other people, and this is my great pleasure, and we use our beauty to let more people know there are many people need help on the world. And I feel so happy to help others. And today, this morning, we contact with the patient, and we feel they are happy about their life because they are lucky. I tell them you are lucky because you are in Smile Train, and we all can help you to help your life. And please believe yourself. Your dream will become true. Thank you.
Blessed to be here. I was on the table. I got to make a sash with Sherry. She was so happy. And I'm so happy that she is happy. And we got to talk about our challenges, and what we realized on that table is that no matter who we are, I'm a beauty queen, no matter who was on that table, we were facing the same struggles, the same challenges. So we are all the same. We are no better than anybody else. We have our own struggles, we have our history, we have our past, but the important is that we put that behind, because if today I can smile, it's because I overcame my struggles, and it's because they can smile today, it's because we overcame theirs, thanks to Smile Train. And I want to give a big thank you to everyone, and I'm so blessed they choose me to be in that activity because it is so rewarding. Thank you so much.
A experiência que tivemos hoje aqui com as crianças.
It was incredible the experience I had with the kids.
Porque
It was incredible the experience I had.
Porque é muito bom ver que aqui nas Filipinas eles têm uma organização tão grande que ajudou crianças que não podem, não têm condições. Então, assim, foi um trabalho lindo que fizemos aqui. Eu estou muito feliz por ter feito esse trabalho. E ver o sorriso no rosto das crianças é o que me enche de orgulho. E é por isso que eu faço o que eu faço o que eu amo.
I'm very glad that I was part of this, because it's wonderful to see the Philippines, they have an organization like this to help the underprivileged kids. Otherwise, they have to face life the way they are, the way they are born. So it's very fulfilling to me to be able to do that.
First of all, I would like to say a very big thank you to Smile Train for this opportunity, because you guys are putting so many smiles on the faces of so many children around the world, not just in the Philippines, because there's Smile Train in Nigeria also.